I want to give you my potato soup recipe. I haven't made any in a good while because when I do, I have to eat it all week. So I'm taking about 4 red potatoes, medium to large, and I'm going to peel them and cut them into about 1-inch cubes, half to 1-inch cubes. I've peeled and diced the potatoes, covered them with water, and now I'm going to bring them to a boil and cook them until they're tender. Our potatoes are done, so I set them aside, and in a cast iron skillet I fried 4 strips of bacon, and I set the bacon aside, and in the bacon drippings I added 2 tablespoons of butter, and I'm sauteing a large onion that I chopped up. And I'm also going to add some garlic. 3 cloves of garlic. And I don't have any fresh garlic, so I'm adding the garlic out of the jar. But the equivalent of 3 cloves of garlic. Now while that is sauteed, I'm going to drain the potatoes into a colander and reserve the liquid. Now the onions are tender, so I'm going to add those to my Dutch oven. Add the potatoes. And 1 cup of the potato liquid. Actually, I'm going to put about 1.5 cups. Now, I don't keep chicken broth all the time, but I do keep the better than bouillon in the beef and the chicken. So I'm making my own chicken broth out of the better than bouillon. Now for years I had been trying one potato soup recipe after the other, trying to find one that I liked. And I never did find one that was just perfect. So I kind of took 2 or 3 and did my own thing with them. So this is my recipe. Okay, so now I'm going to add my 2 cups of chicken broth. And I'm going to let this come back to a boil and reduce the heat, cover it, and simmer it for about 10 minutes. So the soup's been simmering for 10 minutes. So now I'm going to add an 1/8 teaspoon of salt, an 1/8 teaspoon of pepper, and an 1/8 teaspoon of dill. I love dill in my soup, my potato soup. Now I'm going to add 1 cup of whole milk, half cup of heavy cream, and 1/2 cup of sour cream. And let that simmer uncovered for about 5 minutes. Now, if you have cooked bacon and you want to add it to your soup, which I don't normally do, but if you want to add the bacon back to the soup, now would be the time to do it. And I think I said 5 minutes, but we'll simmer it for about 15 minutes. Our soup is done, and depending on how you like it, you could put it in the blender, but I like potato chunks in mine, so I'm just going to mash it up a little bit. So I'm going to serve it with a little grated cheddar, and a couple of croutons. Yum! Thanks for stopping by.